Teachers, are you looking for something to help your students want to behave in class? I have found something for you. It's an app called ClassDoJo. Many teachers use this app to motivate students to behave in the classroom. I have used this app in my classroom and my students love it. Students can earn points for positive behaviors and lose points for negative behaviors. This app is a good one to use because there are reports that can be printed and used in the RTI process and in conferences with parents. You can print the reports daily or weekly and keep them in your data notebook. This app will save you time and it is easy to use. In order to access ClassDoJo, you can click on Google Chrome to access the internet. After your home page loads, place the cursor in the URL box and left click. And then the website you are on will be highlighted. Now begin typing www.classdojo.com, which will take you to the home page of ClassDoJo. Now you will move your cursor and left click on the login button. Then left click on the word teachers. In the email box, type the email which you registered with. Now left click in the password box and type your password. Now left click on the Login as Teacher button. On the next page you will see a demo class and an Add New Class icon. You notice that on my screen there is another class. This class is for this year. I want you to left click on the Add a New Class icon. Now left click in the year text box and the years will appear. Now select the year or the grade level that you teach by left clicking on the appropriate grade level. Then the year will appear in the box. Now put your cursor in the Select a Subject box. Now left click on the subject area that you need for the class of students. I will left click on General Education because I teach all subject areas. You choose the subject area which fits your class the best. Left click on the subject area. Now put your cursor in the Name Your Class box. By left clicking in the box and give your class a name. I will name my class Demo A. Now at the bottom left of the page, left click on the word Next. Now a new text box will show and you will begin to enter the names of your students. Left click in the box which says Enter Full Name. Now type a student's first and last name. After typing the name, hit Enter on your keyboard. Then the name of the student will appear with an avatar. Then you are ready to enter all students' names in the same manner. So I will enter some more names. Let's see, I will say Rosa Parks, George Clooney, Michael Jordan. And I'm going to stop there just to give you an idea of what it should look like. But you would continue to type all of your names until you have all of the names of the students in your class. You will left click on Next once you've finished entering all your students' names. Then you will be given a chance to add more positive behaviors. You will already have positive behaviors which will appear. If you do not want a behavior which is listed, you can delete it by left clicking on the behavior and left clicking on delete. Or you can keep the icon and just change the behavior to something else. To add your own positive behavior, left click on add your own. Then you will be given different icons you can use for the behavior you would like to add. I will left click on the speech icon. So that would be my icon. Now I will left click in the behavior box and give the behavior a name. I will name the behavior uses inside voices. Now we'll left click on save. And now we'll click on save and close. Here you can click on download student invitation codes. A message may appear on your monitor which asks if you want to keep or discard the file. Then the file will load. Once the file has downloaded, left click on the PDF icon and the document will appear. You can save the document and or print the document to give your students for them to take home. Left click on the word file. Then from the drop down menu, left click the word print. Choose the printer you would like to use, and then click on print for the document to print. In order to get rid of the open pop-up box, press on the X, and that will take you out of that. Now, in order to get this box to disappear, you can click on where it says not right now. Then you notice your class will appear. Now you are ready to get started with using ClassDoJo. Now, when you're ready to use the ClassDoJo with your class, you need to log in again with your email address and then enter your password. Left click on login as teacher, and then you will see your class appear. The name of the class was Demo 8 that I used. So now I will click on start. You can take attendance as well as keep up with positive and negative behaviors. In order to keep attendance, look at the top left of the page and you will see the word attendance. Place your cursor on the word attendance and then left click. Then if all students are present, you can left click on mark all present, and all students will be counted present. Or you can click on individual students' names and click on mark all present, and they will all appear to be present. If you have any students who are absent, you will select those students by left clicking their names and then right click at the top of the page where it says mark all absent. And then those students will appear to be absent. Then click on Save Attendance. Now you are ready to award students points for positive behavior. When you notice a student exhibiting a positive behavior, click on the student's name. So I will click on Michael Jordan. And then the positive behaviors will appear. Now you will click on one of the positive behaviors that the child has exhibited. So I will click on task. Then a number will show beside the child's name, and as you saw, the child's name appeared with the number of points which were awarded. You can also award multiple students at one time for the same behavior. For example, if you notice that 3 of your students are exhibiting the same behavior, you could click on more than one student. So you can award multiple students and then select the students below who you need to give an award to. Then click on Give Award. Click on the positive behavior or the negative behavior that was exhibited. So if it was a negative behavior, you would click on negative, and your negative behaviors have appeared. And then I'm going to say that those 2 students were off task. So I'm going to left click on the word off task. And once I do that, it shows the number of students and the number of points that they lost and what the negative behavior was. And then you will see the amount of points beside each one of the students' names. Then, once you do this throughout the day, then you can click at the end of the day on End Class. Then a page will come up to show you data for the behaviors for the entire day. So here it's saying that it was 33% positive, the percentage that was on task, and the percentage of the day that was off task. And you can print this information out and you can put it in your data notebook, or you could print the different behaviors out and let parents see how well students behave either during the day or during the week. This is a great site, and I will later post how to run reports for you and for your parents. Thanks for watching, and I hope ClassDoJo will help you manage your classroom.